What's up, Rich Squad? Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the one and only Dominic Rich, and if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Road to 10K is in full effect. France versus Australia, the first Group C match of the 2018 World Cup. Remember, the other Group C members are Peru and Denmark. They will play a little later on today. But for this match, I predicted a 3-0 win for the 1998 champions versus the current champions of the AFC. So it ended 2-1. France, they must count themselves very, very lucky. They did not play to deserve this win. For real. And Australia, they deserve the point for their display today. For real, man. France, for a team who are rated as one of the best and World Cup contenders, they did not represent themselves like that today. They have the individual brilliances and everything, but I think I have a problem with Didier Deschamps' selection policy right now. I do not agree with playing Pavard and Hernandez at the fullback positions together. I think he should have mixed it up and put one of Djibril Sidibe or Benjamin Mendy in one of those fullback positions to provide some attacking prowess to help out Mbappe, Griezmann, and Ousmane Dembele up top. Pogba was a little, albeit he scored a goal, he was a little bit quiet today. N'Golo Kante was his usual self. Tolisso, he was subpar. And Varane and Umtiti, they were just okay. Australia, they handled themselves very, very well, and they are very, very unlucky, to give up 3 points today. The first goal came from a penalty which was awarded after what's his name? Let me get his name. Risdon brought down Griezmann in the box. It was first not considered a penalty, but it was recommended by the VAR referee that, the on-field referee reviewed it. He did so, and a penalty was awarded. Up stepped Griezmann, and he put it away for his 21st international goal for France, and it was 1-0 for France. At that point, I was like, France did not deserve the lead at all. They definitely didn't deserve the lead. Australia was holding their own. They was representing their country very, very well. And as the coach, Bert van Marwijk, said, Australia is not a team that is gonna set the world afire. They're not a team that you're gonna predict to win, but there's a 1 in 10 chance that they could pull something off, and they almost did so. Maybe 4 minutes later, in the 62nd minute, guys, mind you, the game was tied up 0-0 up until the 58th minute. So 4 minutes later, Australia got a penalty after Samuel Umtiti handed the ball, and up stepped the big bad gang captain Mile Jedinak to put it in the back of the net past Hugo Lloris. 1-1 to Australia. At that point, I was like, it seems like Australia might pull off a very, very, very unlikely point, and set things up really, really nice in Group C. Guys, remember, I actually predicted Australia to get knocked out. I predicted France to make it to the semifinals. I predicted Denmark to top this group and Peru to get knocked out. So at that point, I was like, seems like my predictions are shaping up pretty good, but it wasn't to be today for Australia. France, they made another attack, and Paul Pogba, he shooted, the ball deflected off an Australian defender, and it went over Matt Ryan, hit the post. Goal line technology had to come into play. Goal awarded, 2-1 to France. The game ended just so. Didier Deschamps, his substitutions for Griezmann, Giroud came on, Dembele, Fekir, and Tolisso, Matuidi. Maybe for next match you would see at least two of these players starting. Maybe Tolisso might fall back to the bench and bring in some more experience of Matuidi, and then we might see Fekir come on for Dembele, because he was a little bit, off his game today. But all in all, France need to get their act together, because versus more dangerous teams like Peru and Denmark, they would have, they would have to pay for their lackluster performance. Guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this. They have Peru coming up, Peru-Denmark. I'm predicting a 0-0 draw for that, or a draw. What's your prediction for that game? What are your thoughts on the France versus Australia match, the opening match of Group C? You know, it wasn't the most exciting match. We have, you know, witnessed some really exciting matches so far for the 2018 World Cup, but this one wasn't one like that at all. Definitely not the Spain versus Portugal 3-3 draw yesterday, you know. So we have Lionel Messi coming up versus Iceland. Note I said Lionel Messi. Argentina coming up versus Iceland next. Look out for my reaction for that. Check out all the preview / prediction videos that I have on the channel. And if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And will we see some Messi magic today, trying to match what Ronaldo did yesterday? I'm actually going for a 4-0 win for Argentina. Who knows? We might see a Messi hat-trick today. But guys, until next time, peace out. Rich Squad!